Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Capricorn. We are going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So what messages do we have here for Capricorn? Over energies for Capricorn. What's surrounding Capricorn right now? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? The Four of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Oh, we got the Tower, Aries, Scorpio, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. There could be some sort of huge shift in dynamics when it comes to your romantic relationships, when it comes to your family situation, when it comes to your friends. I feel like these shifts are happening because the universe and your guides, your angels, or your ancestors here, they're showing that these people are not aligned with your higher self or your higher path here, Capricorn. A lot of times what happens is that when those people don't align, they start to kind of fall away, you know? And I feel like that's what's happening here. Four of Cups, I feel like you guys have been searching for more meaning to life. You guys have been searching for happiness here. You know, I feel like you guys have been searching for some sort of change, some sort of shift here. And I do feel like whatever you have asked for, I do feel like it's coming in for you, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Tell me about what Spirit wants you to know right now. What Spirit wants you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? And you have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. You have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Hierophant. I mean, Capricorn, you may have been dealing with like a lot of grief, a lot of sadness here. And whatever this is, I feel like you're having a hard time moving on from it. I feel like with the King of Wands here, you guys have been trying to put on a brave face, you know, and stuff like that. But I feel like there's a sense of kind of like, I feel like you're trying to find your way, trying to find yourself. I feel like you guys need some sort of support, some sort of help here. I feel like some of you guys are really connecting with your spiritual path here, or that, yeah, you guys are just connecting with your, you know, spiritual growth, your personal growth right now. There's a sense of finding a connection here, or that you're finding connection to yourself, or that you're finding connection towards a divine power, a higher power that you connect with here. It seems like you're searching for some deep answers to life. Yeah. What you may not be seeing clearly, what are you not seeing clearly here? What are you not seeing clearly here, Capricorn? Two of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And then the Page of Cups. What are you not seeing clearly? Obviously, the blinders are on. You got the Two of Swords there. I feel like what you're not seeing clearly is that whatever you're going through here, some of you guys are feeling like you can't move past it. You know, here's the thing. I feel like some of you has everything that they want, everything that they need. Anything that they have set themselves to create, they got it. But I feel like some of you is feeling very disconnected from themselves. I feel like some of you is just not really feeling happy here. I don't know. I don't know if you're trying to learn to connect with yourself emotionally at this time here. But somebody is feeling stuck, where I feel like Spirit is saying that, hey, you know, you don't have to stay stuck. You could completely shift and take your life in a completely different direction here if you choose to do that. What is Spirit leading you towards? 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. And also the 8 of Cups. You know, this is really interesting here because I feel like Summer has a lot of turmoil that they haven't dealt with themselves. Summer has been avoiding and walking away from this, sweeping this under the rug, and I feel like whatever this is starting to catch up to somebody here. I mean, obviously, whatever you don't address here, it always comes back around, no matter what, and it usually comes back around in your romantic relationships. Yeah. So I feel like Summer is being forced to face something here that they're having a challenging time facing here. Summer doesn't want to face it, but, you know, I do feel like this is coming up for a reason here. What do you need to release? The Moon. 7 of Pentacles. And I feel like what you need to release is all the baggage that you're holding on from the baggage that you're holding on from in the past year, Capricorn. I do feel like it's time to let that go. That fear, that pain. I just feel like some of you guys may have been having a difficult time navigating your subconscious, your fears, your traumas, you know, your dreams, you know, your sadness, you know, whatever it may be. I do feel like it's time to release that and heal from that, because I feel like this has been stagnating your life. Like I said, I feel like some of you guys have achieved everything that you wanted in life. But the problem is that you guys are not enjoying it, or that you guys are not feeling happy in it. And this has a lot to do with what you're not releasing here and what you're holding on to. Tell me about signs and synchronicities and confirmation that Capricorn should look out for. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Death card, Scorpio energy, and Temperance here. Well, Capricorn, what's about to happen is going to completely change your life. The thing is, like, you have to really fully lean into it and embrace it in order for that to happen. Accept it. Yeah. So, yeah, I just feel like your life is going to completely change. Okay? And I feel like that's a beautiful thing that's about to happen. Maybe it had to happen this way in order for you to recognize, you know, what a blessing your life is, right? So, Capricorn, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in another reading. All right? Thanks, guys. Bye.